Hello, my lovely liberating Libras. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi the Scorpio, and I'm here to deliver your guided healing tarot for the month of August. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more energy that I can send to you. And thank you so much for all of your likes and support on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram, Libra. It is greatly appreciated. Just a friendly reminder, the top 2 videos with the most likes will get a twin flame bonus later in the month, and then we'll also be getting some promo codes for the extended. So if this resonates, please do hit that like button. I will be tallying up the total of YouTube and Instagram together to create the hierarchy. Okay, so I do also want to let you know that my website is up and running, so if you're interested in a private reading, whether it's tarot and Pokemoncy or astrology or one-on-one spiritual counseling, you can do that through my website. All right, let's get started. This is what came up in the cleansing ceremony. We had Warrior Woman in reverse. Have you answered your deepest calling? So I feel like, you know, Libra, you haven't in some extent. Like there's a deeper calling within you that has not been answered, and maybe you don't feel, you know, safe to grab that sword yet, right? I mean, as a Libra, you are the queen or king of swords, or both, right? As an air sign. And when I was tapping into your energy, it felt like there were these 2 swords that were trying to like come for my neck, to be honest. So make sure you are protecting your throat chakra. And, you know, to remember that those are your swords, right? No sword shall ever prosper against you. You're the queen or king of swords anyway. But it looks like you're not necessarily feeling up to that. I mean, Libra, you are the peacekeeper, right? You're not necessarily meant to be the one who goes to war. That's your sister sign, Aries. But there is something to be said about being a warrior, right? And we also have, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe with the great gathering. I have a feeling that you might be prompted to move or travel during some sort of time to help, like, gather with others and help stabilize the grid. It feels like an energetic shift to be called to move somewhere else. Okay, we had the 10 of Wands come out with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, both of them. So this is telling me that there's some sort of burden that you can't seem to like let behind. I mean, 2 10s, right? 10 is when you complete a cycle with someone else. So it feels like there's something pretty big here that isn't completed that has to do with another person. One of them might be a sort of homecoming, or, you know, kind of reaching the finish line. And it may be because you kind of don't see or... Okay, let me close the window. Yeah, those have been going off like the past like couple days like crazy. But yeah, it looks like there is something that has yet to be completed with someone. One is, of course, bringing your Kundalini together in order to reach a certain destination. And the other is generational legacy type wealth, right? 10 of Pentacles is, you know, you're not doing without in any sort of way, right? But these have yet to be completed. We have the 6 of Cups here. So 6 of Cups can represent, you know, a very innocent, childlike type love, right? It's like, oh, I love you. Okay. But, you know, you're kids. You don't really know what that means exactly. You know, so I feel like this, you know, 6 of Cups can definitely be a soulmate from the past, someone coming back from the past. So I feel like whatever this is, it's definitely been around for quite some time. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like things are not necessarily moving forward. If they are, they're moving at such a slow pace that it's causing a lot of discontentment. We had Ghastly coming out first. I accidentally switched them, but, you know, of course, the fox is on top because fox spirit represents the trickster, right? Vulpix is fox spirit, and fox spirit represents like a divine trickster, divine jester. So it does look like you have some tricky, kind of shifty energy around you. And also we have Ghastly using ominous eyes. So, you know, ominous eyes I take as, you know, kind of like the evil eye sort of thing, which you can easily change, as my twin says, to, you know, the I am presence, right? Like EYE-am, you know, of the eyes are on you because they are you, right? It sort of takes away the power of any sort of evil energy that anything might, you know, send towards you. So it does look like some people, right, and the evil eye is created by jealousy and things like that. So it looks like there could be some jealous energy around you, Libra. Not surprised. Could be of your beauty. Anyway, this month, what we are going to do, Libra, is take a look into what light you should be shining or could be shining. What is the light that you have to shine? And then we are going to look into what is dulling that shine. What is causing the damper on it, right? What shadow is being cast on your light? And then we will look into some advice on how to overcome that blockage that is dulling the shine. And then, of course, we will look into some advice on how to manifest your highest vibrational timeline. So let's see what is going on with Libra. What's the light for them? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So the Pleiadians are starseed sanction. I'm getting a lot of starseed energy this month. And to be honest, I don't know too much about the Pleiadians. I know that they were a pretty peaceful civilization, but it looks like in general you have two missions. So when it says, you know, have you stepped up to lead and things like that, there might actually be two different ways that you are leading. You might be, you know, there might be this sort of warrior spirit inside you, you know, in some way of some calling, but there also might be a second calling, which is you being used as a channeling device and helping uplift humanity in a time of great dismay. I feel like there's one more here though. Trust your path in reverse. So it feels like maybe you know about it, but you don't really trust it. It feels like you're afraid to take that leap of faith here. It says, if you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Yeah, so it feels like you can't do this because you won't be supported by the universe. Some of it could be a move that you're trying to make. Some of it could be some sort of financial restrictions or whatever it may be. The Magician. Yeah, I mean, the Magician is how to work your magic, right? So the Fool is the first card and the Magician is the number 1 card, right? 0 to 1. And excuse me. Excuse me. Anytime I sneeze, it means something really wants to come out. So I got the download as I was sneezing. So basically you don't want to take this leap of faith, but you want the magic to happen for you. It doesn't really work that way, right? The Fool has to go off the, you know, cliff, so to speak, in order to reach the Magician. And the Magician is when you know how to utilize all elements in order to manifest whatever you want to desire, right? In the tarot, that is earth, right, which is pentacles, swords, air, cups, water, wands, fire, and then of course the 5th element, spirit, right, which is the intention. So it feels like you want to be making some magic, but you don't want to go, woo, Chariot. Yeah, you want things to move forward. Again, Chariot can represent moving or getting a new car even, but like you want things to move forward without actually taking that leap of faith. Let's see what's going on the Magicians. Ooh, 6 of Cups in reverse. So it looks like there could be some possible magic in order to kind of get rid of whatever this sort of connection was from a very long time. Again, it's like you're refusing to take some sort of leap of faith, but it could be whoever that person is might actually be doing magic is what I'm feeling, to be honest. It feels kind of like a separate message. It's possible that you're trying to do magic to manifest them towards you, but honestly, I'm feeling the other way. Because you're trying to move forward. All right, let's see. What's the light energy here? Okay, ghastly, ominous eyes in reverse. So it doesn't feel like there is evil intent or anything like that. I think you're trying to move forward without really having anyone be jealous of you. It feels like there's something kind of blocking your throat chakra of speaking up, because it's like you don't want people to kind of know what's going on here, especially when it comes to your magic. It says, should a strange light be seen flickering in an abandoned building, ghastly is lurking there. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid kind of lurkers. And again, you know, of this abandoned building sort of thing. I really do feel like some of you are going to be moving, but I feel like the ghosts of your past are still kind of trapped there in some way. Let's see, what's the shadow? Steal energy. So something could be trying to steal your energy, but more so I feel like you're protecting yourself from the shadow in general. Steal energy is, you know, trying to, you know, learning how to protect your aura in general. You know, putting a protective barrier over your auric field. And it feels like that's what you're doing in order to avoid any sort of evil eye, per se. Ooh, wow. I almost grabbed my candle and drank it. That would not have been good. I switched the order that I was, where my candle and my drink is. And so I went for the wrong one. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's extended. My bad, Libra. Let's, I feel a calling to one of these astrology cards. Let's see what wants to take us into the extended. Yeah, so it feels honestly like you're just protecting your energy. But it's stopping you from taking some sort of leap of faith. It's like you're just trying to move forward with your magic without sort of trusting in some sort of way. 10th house, the world. So this could have to do with your career or some sort of discipline. Perhaps you're trying to be as disciplined as possible. The 10th world, the world card in general means completion of a cycle, but the world can also relate to your public self, you know, your public image that you show the world. So I feel like there's part of you that you're sort of hiding, and some of that can be maybe this double mission that you have. With part of fortune in reverse, Saturn return, age in reverse, and North Node life's purpose. Okay, yeah, because this clock was really picking up. So the 10th house is any sort of physical limitations, physical restrictions, time being one of them, right? It's how we put physical limitations on the fourth dimension, right? The space-time. So it looks like something is decreasing here. Your age, honestly. It feels like you're learning how to get younger in some sort of way. And it's by stepping into your life's purpose is actually kind of turning the clock back in some sort of way. Like you're getting more karmic return than karmic punishment from Saturn, which Saturn rules the 10th house as well. So I feel like has been a shift when it comes to your 10th house. It might be, you know, your second mission here, because yeah, North Node is your life's purpose. In your natal chart, it is known as your true north or North Star. As you are following your North Node, you are constantly manifesting your highest vibrational timeline. It's a directional point. And when you're doing this, you know, you're fulfilling your life's purpose during this incarnation. I call it your soul mission because it is the deepest soul fulfillment that you will feel. So that's awesome. It looks like you are focusing on your North Node, but it looks like there's 2 layers to what your North Node is. I highly suggest you check out your sidereal astrology. Maybe that's it. It's like, okay, you've known about one specific North Node. Okay, well now there's a whole nother one that you need to learn about, right? Even if it's just in a different degree or a different house or a different sign, right? There's 3 variables. All right, so let's get a unicorn to bring us into the extended, Libra. I'm really curious where this is going to go. Like I said, in the extended, we will check out at what is blocking this light that wants to be shined. And then how we will look into how to overcome that blockage. And then, of course, some advice on how to manifest their highest vibrational timeline. All right, unicorns, what would like to come out for Libra? Be a beacon, be an inspiration, light the way for others. So yeah, it feels like you are meant to be a beacon of light right now and light the way for other people. And again, that's part of uplifting and channeling for humanity. But it looks like you're sort of afraid to be an inspiration to other people because you want to protect your energy, because you're afraid of the evil eye or jealousy or anything like that. So let's head to the extended, Libra. If you would like to follow me there, the link is in the description box below. If you're watching on Instagram, then you can also click the link in my bio for the extended. I hope to see you there, but if we part ways here, then I hope you have, you know, good luck with the situation, and I'm sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.